What is up, guys? It's your boy Nathan. We're back. Man City, Spurs. What's up? Late OP. Oh my god, it almost turned out disastrous already. Oh, yeah, yeah. Spurs, 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 Spurs. Save me, Papa Sa. Get ready, Chucky and Tijani ball. Yes, we'll find out. Back to home, maybe Tottenham one. Oh, sorry. Wouldn't that have been fun? Score there कर दिया क्या? No, 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 no. Nathan, your score was showing Spurs. Yes, yes. Corrected it. Nathan की ख्वाहिश है ये. No, no. I mean, yeah, actually, yes, but no. Only fair play. 58%. 58% win chances for Man City. 21% for Spurs. Already being written off before the ball started. The game started. I don't agree, but this is what they do. Hello, hello, Ollie. Nathan, you know what's Teji's descendant? No. Tejani doesn't even sound Dutch. I don't know what Tejani sounds like, but it definitely doesn't sound Dutch. That's for sure. You pick 2-1 City, but put bold 2-1 Spurs win. Yeah, I know. I know. 2-1. I mean, it's possible, yeah. It's possible. It's possible Spurs could win. I just doesn't seem likely though, does it? Especially after, I mean, they both had the biggest wins in the first game week, but obviously City will win 2-0. Shall go through the lineups. Just a minute. Standing desk. Interesting. Is Indonesian. That's a bad foul. Bad foul there by Nico. Here we go. Tottenham will score at least one goal, that's for sure. Probably audio fumes. Probably. I think that's a fair assessment. Okay, let's see the lineup, shall we? Would appreciate a Reinders goal. Absolutely. That would be nice. Here we go. Where are we? Tijani. No, wait. Lineup. Trafford, Rico Lewis, Stones, Ruben Dias, Ryan Aitnouri, Tijani Reinders, Nico Gonzalez, Oscar Bob, Ryan Cherky, Omar Marmoush, Erling Haaland. For Spurs, we've got Guglielmo Vicario, Pedro Porro, Christian Romero, Mickey Van de Ven, Jed Spence, Pape Matassa, Joao Palinha, Rodrigo Bentancur, Mohamed Kudus, Brennan Johnson, Richarlison. Righty. A 1-0 Reinders win would be absolutely great for me. I mean, great for the community, of course, not just for me. City just passing the ball around very comfortably, stretching the pitch out. Haaland drops deep, loses the ball, and then fouls. Bad foul there by Haaland. Oh, Haaland. This is why he doesn't drop deep. Terrible there by Haaland. Yep. Gets his pocket picked. And then, ooh, you know what? He kind of got the studs on him. Let's see that again. He kind of hooked him. Frank losing it on the sidelines. Poro lined up. Come on, chicken on the beach. Poro. Oh my god. Ooh! What kind of free kick is that? He hits it in the midsection. It doesn't even go high. Disappointing. Hey Kartikeya. By the way, Aditya, just for the record, it's not a chicken actually. It's a cockerel. To be precise. Predictions, Kartikeya. Predictions. Give us your predictions. That was damn close. It was Richarlison, man. 2-0 City. Oh! Yaar. Bro, this playing out from the back is the most dumbest thing on planet Earth there. Really. Just all the time with this playing out from the back crap. Seriously. Absolutely stupid. Don't make me regret not picking chicken, man. Just creating problem for themselves only playing like this. Really pointless way to play. Bad foul. Pointless foul there by Sa. Quick free kick. Another foul again on City. Bob didn't release him. Bob flips it across. Cleared out by Pedro Porro. Bad touch there by Richarlison. I want City to win so that they can be lenient on the Savinio deal. Oh, that was a great pressure there by Vicario. Great pressure there by Vicario. Made himself big. Bounced off him. Only Onana can play that way. 2-1 City, we will definitely fall short because of number 10. No number 10. Not looking good though, not gonna lie. I'm scared. I don't think there's anything to be scared of. Where did Vicario come with the PL? Serie A, but I don't remember which team. Cagliari, I think. What is shaking your head for that reason? ETH bottom. We got no. They got him from Empoli. Oh, he did play for Cagliari. Sorry. Then Empoli bought him on a permanent deal. He played 1 year for Empoli and then he came to Spurs. Udinese, Fontana Freda, Venezia, Cagliari, Perugia, Empoli, Spurs. So you must beat us every season. You can beat us with 11 goalkeepers on the pitch. Bro, how? Venezia Stadium is superb. Yeah, it's by the water. It's beautiful. On one side of the stadium, there is just boats. There are people living right near it. Actually, free Serie B games, guys. If you're interested, free Serie B games. That is crazy. Very English. Hello, Abhijit. Palmer को triple captain करा था. Whoever's your vice captain will get it now, right? Atletico, or you'll get nothing. Even I captain Palmer. Palmer, 10 minutes before deadline. Ait Nouri on the ground. Yeah, Abhijit. Pep's already looking stressed. 16 minutes into the game. Haaland vice captain. Oh, okay. This could be rough for you. This could be rough for you, especially after you saw Chelsea absolutely destroy yesterday. Cole was my captain, vice captain Reinders. Thank God my vice captain by default is Salah. The only good thing I did this week. Had to take an L. Got rid of Bowen. Thank God I got rid of Bowen. Bowen's going to go down another 0.1. I got rid of Bowen very quickly. Except the Carabao Cup 2021. Shot from distance. Ooh, good save there by Vicario. Still in danger. Cleared out. Bad pass. Back to City. Terrible pass there. Too relaxed. Oh, and then they kick the ball away and give it to City. Nathan, watch Al Nasser too. They're playing now. Saudi Super Cup final. Al Ali. Oh, here we go. Here comes City. Spurs are getting lucky. They are not absorbing pressure very well at the moment. 2024 title race match at the same Son miss and Ortega save. When is the Sunderland game? Looking forward to watching them. I think it is today 7:30. No goal rush. During goal rush, I think it is today. Yeah, it's today 7:30. Burnley. Don't know if they'll show it though. There are 3 games going on. Am I tripping or really seeing Atletico United dual fan in the chat? Yeah, you are. You're not tripping. You're not tripping now. Nathan Ake warming up. Wow. I guess Ait Nouri is injured. Whoever has Ait Nouri in the FPL also today is taking an L. I told people never double or triple up on City. Never do it. Doesn't matter. Oh, what is that Trivela cross? To nobody. That's not a good sign, man. First, second game of the season to lose players is a headache. I anyways watch it on Hotstar. I don't have detail. Ah, okay, then it's fine. Left first Palmer, now this fellow, bro. I don't know why people double and triple up on City players, man. I tell people every time don't do it every year. It's not because they're not good. It's just because of the over rotation policy, man. I don't understand how this Pep Linders guy could be the coach, be the assistant coach to Pep, man. I don't get it. Pep is probably the only coach in the world I wouldn't work with if I worked with Klopp. I just don't understand that how he's the assistant coach here. I'm actually shocked. Was Fremprong now Aitnuri, not a good start to the season for fullbacks. Bro, I'm telling you, you gotta go with the players that are the regulars in FPL, as boring as it is. For me, I was only going to get Van Dijk from Liverpool. From City, I was going to get nobody in defense. I'm chilling with this Reinders pick because it's so cheap. Otherwise, I would be annoyed with that even. Will you take Pep as a replacement for Amram if anything happens now? Anyhow, no. No, he'd never join City. That's why I don't understand how Linders can even be an assistant coach for Pep. I don't understand. I'm so confused. Here we go. Spence overlapping. Cut back in. Bad touch. Bad touch by Johnson. No, that's crazy. I really wouldn't take him. Does that mean Pep doesn't like the fact that he spent 50 million on Trafford? He sold Trafford to Burnley and bought him back. But now he's looking at Donnarumma. So does that mean he doesn't like Trafford now? What will be your choice for attacking midfield for United? Against Fulham? The same, yeah. Mbeumo, Cunha. I think Sesko will start this this week. I didn't expect him to start first week. I wasn't surprised. I know people wanted him to start, but I kind of knew he's not going to start. I just it's just too soon. Don't be surprised if he doesn't start this week either. In fact, he might be a regular starter only after the international break, if I'm being honest. But yeah, bro, my FPL still on zero. You didn't take any Chelsea players yesterday? Bro, I told you guys, man, Chelsea is going to hammer them. We did the preview hours before. I said 3-1. They won 5-1. Potter sacking duty soon. After the third goal, only people started leaving the stadium. And when the fourth goal happened, lots of people started leaving. Painful when I watch cities pass and when I see our teams pass. What happened to the link for Kamavinga Sheikh? It was never going to happen, Sheikh. It's just I don't understand why we'd go for Kamavinga with 15 days left. It is a deal you should do at the very beginning of the transfer window because it'll take time. 15 minutes before is crazy. at least to me. Oh, good shielding there by Kudus. Yeah, this bloody Richarlison's touch is terrible. What a fantastic takedown there by Kudus. Richarlison couldn't just control it. Paqueta goal was the best one. It was the best one. It was the best one. West Ham going down, I think. Bro, who knows? Leeds and Sunderland both might survive. Burnley is not going to survive. I can tell you that for sure. If you are not going to make investment when you come up and the other two teams are, your chances aren't going to be good. Oiland ass touch. Will you take anyone from us? If I could, I always liked Kamavinga and Valverde. I would happily take one of them. Besides, it's in the position we need also players midfield. I'd happily take Kamavinga or Valverde. Bro, Richarlison really can't control the ball here. As of now, it's been all of Villa versus Newcastle again. Yeah, true. It has been quite deadlock. Oh, there we go. Haaland with the drive. He's been quiet. Oh, it's a goal. Oh, it's not a goal. Oh my god, all that work Haaland did. Mamouche. Blocked by Vicario. It's not about jinxing me. I feel pity when I see your team buys players comfortably via chairman by struggles to pay 2 billion extra for a player who's Premier League proven. How did that not go in? I really like to comment on Ahmad's performance. Nobody was talking about that. But Sheikh, here's the thing. Nobody wants to talk about that because we have so many bigger issues, na? The problem is, it's not that nobody was talking about it. It is the problem is there are just unfortunate, whether we like to admit it or not, no, many more problems. Many bad problems that we kind of think of first. Bentancur and Sa ran into each other there. Almost became disastrous. Bro, why is Omar Mamouche trying to smash it from so close? I would take Guler or Fede. Kama has been too injured lately. But the only nice thing about Kamavinga is that he's much. I feel like he can do many more. He can do a few more jobs than Valverde. And the other thing about Ahmad Sheikh is, I really see why. I'm telling you, people will not agree, but I'm starting to see why he's picking Dallo. See, because Dallo's problem is more accuracy based than him not doing it. Oh, here we go. Kudus has been the only one alive in the game. Thank you. Got my tea. Kudus is the only one who's looked dangerous so far. Good touches, good intent, bullying the City players off the ball. Everybody else looks like they're just participating today. Oh boy. Bentancur with a terrible foul. And this dual Atletico United supporter, please. No, man, come on. Why am I banning him? But for what? He's not done anything to me. It's okay. Let people enjoy their football how they want. Shake. It's okay. It's fine. Daniel Levy is an outdated. Like he thinks saying he thinks saving £2 would make him greatest negotiator of all time, but in reality, he just makes embarrassment of himself and this club. Yesterday, Bayern destroyed Leipzig. Didn't Kane score a hat trick? Richarlison's going for another 1 year hibernation, bro. After he might get Puskas award this year. That's the best part. Imagine if he gets the Puskas award and scores only 5 goals this season. Oh, look, Kudus is looking really good there. What a takedown there from his knee. That Ahmad performance was because of lack of playing together. I think they need to play together. I disagree, Abhijit. I'm fed up of this excuse, bro. He's not done it for the last 3 years. How many crosses has Ahmad put in the last 3 years? What is this crossing percentage? Last 3 years, even we had a striker, he would be in the box standing there doing nothing. Ronaldo, Cavani, Hoyland. Bro, he never even attempted a cross. So how playing together more has nothing to do with the positioning, no? You must want to. He was running into Mbeumo's path. How is that going to work? Also, Dogu has played the same amount of games Ahmad has played. No, why is Dogu crossing? See, dude, at the end of the day, no, it's not about quality. It is about your role. The role he's currently playing does not fit what Amarim wants, and that is why I'm telling you, he's going to pick Dallo every week. And people are going to get mad about it, but I'm telling you now only. I can see it. Dude, I'll tell you one thing, Abhijit. Ahmad's performance in the Europa final was worse than anybody in the team. Because no, the expectation of it and his ability, no, made it disappointing. But everyone will pin it on Bruno, no, because he's the captain. Tomorrow, if Bruno didn't wear the captaincy armband, no one would have said anything to him. Ahmad's performance was way worse than Bruno's in the Europa League final. No one said anything to him. They'll say he's young. They'll say what is he going to do? And he's carried on those performances in preseason, and now he's carried it on when he came on in the first game. I hope he doesn't continue doing it. But yeah, Tyler do what his job is with little inaccuracy, but Ahmad's doing bad with Sesko. See, listen, it could change. It could change, Sheikh. Don't get me wrong. But I am just saying for the last. Oh no, Brandon Johnson got a yellow. That is so stupid. Bro, what are these players doing here? For what, Brandon Johnson? For what? For what? What are you complaining about? What are you complaining about? You are the one who caused the problem. He's abusing the referee. I'm sorry. You know you were going to get a yellow card for that. Just stupid. Stupid and irresponsible. Puts the team in danger here. Takes a stupid yellow card. 33 minutes only of the game is over. Bro, these people they're so unaware of what is happening, no? It's really sad. Ahmad did play with mbeumo preseason. Bro, I'm telling you, it is what I'm telling you, this is why he's picking Dallo. I'm telling you. As soon as Ahmad starts showing a frequency of crosses, no, he will be picked. Mark my words. He will be picked. But if he continues to play like this, no, he will pick Dallo every week. Every single week he will pick him. Eyes closed. I get it now, bro. That's what I said yesterday. No, I believe Sheikh is talking about. I don't know if Sheikh is talking about the same thing that I said yesterday on one MUFC's channel, on Mohawk's channel. There was a question. Someone asked the question. Mohawk and Nathan, except for the new signings and Bruno. Oh, here we go. Spurs, whip it, Richarlison. Oh, the goal! Oh, don't tell me he's offside. Oh my god. Oh my god. They needed that. They needed that. They really needed that. Now let's see who's screwed up here. Richarlison? Richarlison. He looks on, bro. What are these angles, man? They spend millions. They spend millions and they can't give us a straight angle of the line, dude. I can't understand this the Premier League, dude. They don't give you a straight line. They can't give you a straight line of the foul, dude. They give you this diagonal angle every single time on the camera, dude. I don't get it. Millions and millions of pounds on cameras, dude, and they can't give you a straight line. They can't give you a straight view of the pitch, even if the cameras are moving. Bro, he looks on to me. I'm confused. Oh, I think he's on. Wow, he might be on, guys. Even from that dead angle, he looked on. This Trashy Johnson had 20 goals and 10 assists last season. He's the biggest fraud. Brennan Johnson scored 20 goals last season? Wow. A dumb yellow, easily avoidable. Bro, these people are just. The guy who is saying this is one of Ahmad's biggest supporter. Anytime someone used to foul him, this guy used to scream chat. It is a goal. Oh, I thought it was onside too. Yep. Things have gotten interesting. Things have gotten interesting. Oh boy. Pep's looking stressed now. Last I remember is Bruno gave away the ball from, but yes, Ahmad was bad. Remember who was his right wing back? Bro, but you're missing my point. My point is on individual performances. Mark my words, Abhijit. You're going to lose your mind every single week. Mark my words. You're going to lose it every single week. To me, his performance in Arsenal, if he plays like that, he is not going to get picked over Dallo for any game. Unless Dallo is not playing. Believe, mark my words. Not one single game he'll get picked. Unless Dallo's injured. Offside, didn't look offside. When is Mazraoui coming? Well, apparently Mazraoui and Leach are still not fit. I don't even know what Mazraoui's injury is, to be honest. I know the tentative date for Martinez was always after the first international break. So I don't really know what's wrong with Mazraoui, if I'm being honest. But seriously, where are you going to start taking wins? Amarim's win percentages, excuse me, is decreasing continuously. But bro, see, the win percentage to me though doesn't matter. The wins matter. The percentage is what happened last season. We can't do anything about, Sheikh. What can we do about it? We have lost. No, what we cannot do anything about that anymore. What we can do is get some wins. Forget his percentage. His percentage will take years to recover. If we are being honest, it's not going to recover this season. Even if we finish fourth this season, no, his win percentage is not going to recover. That's how many losses he took last year. And I don't know if you guys ever looked at it, but Newcastle finished fifth with 12 losses. Newcastle lost the third of their season games and still finished fifth. You have to just keep the losses down, man. You have to just keep the losses down. Unlucky with the Arsenal one, but I don't want to make any excuses about that, man, because I know. Oh, Kudus! Shoot, Richarlison! Oh, bro, what is this? Oh my god, there's another donkey goalkeeper in the league, bro. Foul. That's not a foul. Oh, wow. I'm pretty sure he clipped Pedro there. Pedro Porro there. We're gonna have to look at that one back. Oh, Jet, Spence, and Van der Ven. Try running around those players. Oh, yeah, Vicario with the hospital pass now. Recovered well. Okay, let's see. Was it a foul in the box? Otherwise, it doesn't matter. It was a foul. No, it wasn't a foul in the box. Bro, he didn't get the ball. Even I thought he didn't get the ball. What is happening in this game? Gonzalez also is starting to seem like a donkey now. How is that not a foul? I just realized that even. How is the Trafford one not a foul? He didn't get him at all. Bro, what are the rules? I don't even know what the rules are anymore, bro. Honestly. The rules are just, I don't get it. Anyway. Yeah, so I think uh yeah, I just think he needs to get wins, man. Honestly, I think we are going to beat Fulham. What proof I have of that? I'll go based on I'll go based on the fact that we played really well against Arsenal. If we play like that, exactly like that against Fulham, we will win. I really believe that. And I genuinely will be disappointed if we lose to Fulham. I won't be, oh my god, another loss, another loss. No, I will actually be disappointed. So I'm really looking forward to the game tomorrow for sure. It's the passport that's picking him. Bro, whatever you say, mark my words, no, mark my words. If Ahmad keeps playing like that, he will 100% pick Dallo every week. 100%. What happens when whenever Spursy watch City, they play well? Imagine if we win and that ambitionless ball ever. Ooh, why side players? We beat City. Let's give them watches in great Premier League contenders. Hmm. Look at this. With my camera. Lovely. First thing I do. The first thing I do is get a new camera. And I can afford one. 100%. Like I'm not losing it right now, Nathan. But do you remember what are my standards on Amram? My stance on Amram. I'm not mad most of them until he is employed. That has to be a pen. I don't know. I'm confused. The Trafford one is a foul. The Pedro Porro one is a foul. I'm really confused with that. No, no Spence. No Spence. No Spence. Hold. Hold. Yeah, boy. Good defending there by Spence. Can you imagine having them both Kudus and Eze? That's all it'll be now, an imagination. Finally, some energy being injected to the game. Yeah. Yo, this guy is another clown, dude. No wonder they sold it. Dude, they sold him to Burnley for 25 million or 30 million, and then they bought him back for 50 million or something like that. How incredible is that? And now they're looking at Donnarumma, dude. So what is Ortega going to do now? Incredible. Absolutely incredible. This kid's going to be 23 years old. Let me just see what the price is. I want to confirm. Man City youth goalkeeper Accrington Stanley on loan. Bolton Wanderers loan. Bolton Wanderers loan. Burnley 73 games. Let's have a look, shall we? 15 million pounds for Trafford, right? So they sold him for 15 million pounds, playing zero Premier League games to Burnley. Activating the buyback clause and matching Newcastle United's 31 million bid. Trafford being the record paid for a British goalkeeper. Interesting. Although City received 4 million back due to the sell-on clause. they saved money from buying him back. And they paid double the price for Trafford they sold him at. And now they're getting Donnarumma. Another donkey goalkeeper, dude. It's wonderful. The ball hit the goalkeeper's hand outside. Bro, no, but the goalkeeper clattered into Kudus without touching the ball. That ball bounced back behind him, but it didn't bounce because of the kick. It bounced because his knee hit the ball. Like the ball got squished between them, and like his foot didn't touch the ball. It kind of got clattered into him, and I think his studs were up even. That's crazy, just crazy. And the Pedro Porro thing was probably a foul too, but apparently not. Apparently not. Sa wins the ball back. Oh wow, City are looking really sluggish, man. City are looking really sluggish. Donkey chairman, we have Trafford literally kicked him. Exactly, Trafford just kicked him. Hello, Suman. Whenever I thought we are back, हम फिर ऐसे जाते हैं. Just rejoin the stream, my Shanks. He was championship player of the year. Yes, that's right. I think he had some record for clean sheets or number of minutes without conceding a goal also as well, I believe. Yeah, he played a whole season for them before they bought him. Yeah, 15 million buys back for 31 million, bro. And I think He's looking like quite the donkey now, unfortunately. Oh no. There's an issue. There's an issue. Romero, just get out of goal. No, why you have to be a donkey here? Come on. Move. Romero, don't waste time, man. Let's get on with it. He's standing inside the goal. What sense does that make? Yeah, you're standing. Yeah, I know. The referee is like, you're offside, dude. What are you doing? He's right. He's standing inside the goal. Kudus. Back post. Oh my god. What was that, Richarlison? Richarlison. Even he's gone from hero to zero in 90 minutes. Manchester United buying goalkeeper. Miracle, miracle. Best part is everyone is saying yesterday on all the reports that they were not interested in buying goalkeeper at all, which is wonderful. Do you think City needs some upgrade in defense? Hey, Richarlison! Richarlison! Goal! Sharpalinia! What is this Trafford? Oh my god. Bro, that's it. He's done. He's done. Donnarumma's coming in. 100%. 100% Donnarumma's coming in. Oh my god. Oh my god. You thought Onana was bad. Look at this guy. He's making Sanchez look good today. This is overdoing it, man. I keep telling people this is what I'm saying. You don't need this. What pass was that? He's looking at him too. Oh my god, he found Sa was running straight at him. Look at this. Oh, this is the best view. Look at this. Look. Oh my god, he doesn't even pass it accurately. Bro, what else is there to say? I told you best striker in the prem, chicken man. I will never ever understand this logic of this unnecessary pressure. You stand right in your own box. All your players are in your own box, and you try to pass the ball. I can never understand it, dude. Unnecessary, so unnecessary. No, so unnecessary. Romero would have been a great addition for Atletico, but he decided not to join. Follow Rodrigo de Paul, and he didn't join the Spanish gang. Won't get points. All work was done by PM Sa. Yeah. Edison's looking at, bro. How are they benching Edison for this, man? Pep, swallow your pride, bro. Seriously. Whatever you think of Edison, he's not. This guy is nowhere near as good. Just get him on, man. Spend another 400 million. Oh god. Well, all manager, bro. This is what I'm saying, Shanks. Why are they, man? It's getting boring now, dude. It's getting boring now. This whole idea of that is not the worst part, Shank. It's not even situational. That is the real problem. Your Spurs have all this momentum. No, nullify the momentum. Yeah, kick it long instead of kicking it long and nullifying the momentum. Instead of kicking it long and nullifying the momentum, he's passing the ball right where all the Spurs players are man on man around the penalty box. Bro, it should be time a time and place for everything. Every move shouldn't be taken out from the back because it just becomes predictable. Just bad. Oh wow, Bob doing the Bobby Boo. Bob's the only one who's looking awake today. The LS City doing Pratyush. I mean, if you like playing from the back, you're not going to enjoy this game today, Pratyush. That's all I can say. Trafford has looked like an absolute clown. Just saw match and scoreline. Yeah. Just wait a few minutes. You'll see the halftime highlights to see the goals for yourself. That's all I can say. I know Pep likes possession, but playing from the but Shanks, it's not even that. You can play with possession from the middle of the pitch, dude. You don't have to play it from goalkeeper. When he was the coach at Barcelona, he would control the tempo in the midfield. Why Why does he have to do it from your penalty box? This is just it's just not impressive. Quite honestly, it's starting to get boring, dude. It's not even exciting anymore. This playing from the back concept, no, at some point of time it was exciting. I'm a United fan, by the way, so I know you are, dude. See, it's completely fine. It's just you expect it to be a good match, and then it gets ruined by some fool trying to be fancy, dude. See, for me, for all of us, best case scenarios if City loses, but lose by getting outplayed. No, don't lose by what we call in Goa giving someone a lallu pass and you bloody get taken in your own box only. Your own goalkeeper is only contributing to you losing the game. That's it. Instead of diminishing the pressure, he's creating more and more pressure by playing from the back. Oh my god, Oscar Bob. Oh my god. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. What tight space dribbling that was by Oscar Bob them, and they're really lucky. Spurs really timed the tackle well. It should have definitely been a penalty. And Haaland went over the bar. Haaland went over the bar on an open header. He was not even 3 yards away from goal. What a cross, by the way. Uncontested header. Uncontested header by Haaland. Oh my god. He over jumped, I think. That was the problem. And then he had to adjust his neck. The ball just went over. Has Pep reached his saturation point? Pratyush, literally these goals, no, there's nothing Pep could do. Unless Pep is just going to make them play from the back all the time, no. Like, even if he makes them play from the back all the time, that second goal, there's nothing you can do about that second goal, yeah. Trafford passed right, dude. Imagine if this is your center, right? This is your center. Imagine I'm Trafford. Sa is following the player here. I think it was Gonzalez or Diaz. I don't know who he was. He was just following the player here, right? Trafford's looking at them and actually passed to Sa instead of passing to Gonzalez because Sa was pushing him. He literally gave the ball back to Sa. I don't know. I don't know what to do about that. You can't do anything about that. Haaland is still not injured. No. Goalkeeping leading the team to a loss. We have seen this before. 100%, dude. I mean, I would say Onana's mistakes are. Some of the mistakes are a lot better than this, I would say. Today's mistake was absolutely ridiculous. He literally passed it back to Sa for the second goal. Tiki Taka's taken out the thrill of the game. But bro, this is what I'm trying to say, no Shanks. It depends on where the Tiki Taka is, no? If you do it in the middle third or the final third of the pitch, it still looks beautiful. If you do it in the first third of the pitch, it's boring. It's like you're stalling the game. It's like you're wasting time. Karan Singh missing your French a sharp French cut. Oh, dude, French is not coming back. To birthday's coming soon. I have to look decent. But I do have to go get my. I do have to go to the barber soon. Pep still has 10 years. Petition for Pep's mental health. This guy will go mad. How he went last season. Yeah, but dude, honestly, as much as I'd be here for it, as much as I'd be here for Pep to lose his mind. I mean, there's really nothing he could do about that. So what could he do about that? Nothing. He couldn't do anything about that even if he wanted to. So yeah, we'll see what happens in the next half. Even we are not back. I mean, bro, maybe you know what, Nitesh. Maybe this is why you all are going after Donnarumma. Maybe Pep has seen something. That's why you're interested in Donnarumma. I'll tell you one thing right now, though. The reason I don't understand why you're going for Donnarumma is he can't play out from the back. He is the traditional goalkeeper. I don't know why y'all are going for Donnarumma. I don't know you're going for Donnarumma because he's available, or there's another reason. But I don't think he can play from the back either. That's going to be even worse. Hey Biku, मैंने तो बोला ही था स्वap को कि Spurs can beat us with 11 goalkeepers. Just play Edison. No, dude, it's a pride thing. He's not gonna play Edison. I will actually be very impressed with Pep if Edison walks out with his goalkeeping gloves on. He's not going to do it. Bro, he's selling Edison to Galatasaray for like 8 million. I don't know what happened with him and Edison, dude. Like, I don't get it how these managers suddenly fall out with players who have been so successful with them after one bad season. Edison is now damaged goods. Bro, Edison is better than this kid, yeah. No offense, he must be feeling like shit right now, but Edison is way better than this kid. Yeah, Edison will just be sitting on the bench only for sure. No Savinio for Spurs, then we are cooked good. Bielsa, Bielsa, he in Pep will sort out things in 2 3 games, 2 3 more signings. But one thing I will say, Shanks, if they're still going for Donnarumma is not going to improve whatever this is. I don't think he will. Donnarumma doesn't suit City exactly. I don't know why they're going for Donnarumma. I hope Tottenham plays a total haram ball now. They're not going to destroy it. Thomas Frank has he has a little more class than that. Although I don't think it's a good. It doesn't suit them either. Destroy because you saw they tried to defend against PSG. It didn't work, did it? It just created more chaos for them. Told you it's going to be 3-2 match now. I need 3 goals for this match. Matter of fact, we failed to sign Gibbs White and Eze. Imagine if we pulled up with them with this team. Yeah, no one's going to look at that sadly swap because your owner doesn't feel like that. Is this Trafford guy anyway related to United? No, 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 no. You know what I just realized, guys? I made a big blunder. So for my FPL, Gamescom, there's a 4 day. How many days is Gamescom this year? Yeah, I just got a notification saying Gamescom is day 4. Gamescom is the Bro, what they're milking Gamescom this year, man. I thought Gamescom is only a 2 day event. It's become now a 4 day event. These people are really trying to make money, man. I respect it. I really respect it. I just got the notification. Gamescom day 4, join in. I have a feeling it's going to work against City. Swap Kudus with Eze, that would have been mad. Oh, I think Kudus has actually played really well today. I think before the goals, I think Kudus was probably their best player. What am I looking at now? I forgot what I was supposed to look at. Penny pinching Muppet. If not Edison, then Ortega should play. Ah, thank you. That's what I wanted to look at. I wanted to see who's in the lineups. What have you got for City? Edison. Only Edison's on the bench. No, no. Yeah, he didn't travel with them. Ortega has not traveled with them. It's only Edison. Ah, yeah. What I was going to tell you guys is I put in Richarlison and then I panicked last minute. Richarlison got an assist today. Richarlison's price is going to go up for sure this week. So that is unfortunate for me. Pretty sure, yeah. Wait, what? No way. I didn't confirm my changes from last week. I didn't confirm my changes from last week. That means I still had Bowen in my team. Ah, that's disappointing. I thought Wood was going to play later on for me. I didn't confirm my signings. So Richarlison and Wood were not in my team. Wonderful. Wonderful. N8 6'5" flagpole so useless. He's actually almost created an assist. Marmoush just was Really, just chose the wrong shot selection. Yeah, I left with John Abraham to sub him in halftime. Is it possible with Donnarumma? I don't think so. No, he'll have to pass the medical. There's not enough time. Hey Mukesh, I'm good. Mukesh, how are you? Pep Lender's secret agent. It's so funny you're saying that, LJ. I was just having a chat when they were making the substitution with Ait Nouri. I can't believe Pep Lenders joined City. That would literally be the only place I wouldn't join as an assistant manager. Just because he's a Klopp guy, right? But I guess it doesn't matter. How is that not a foul by Trafford, man, on Kudus? Seriously, Kudus was the star before the goal, yeah. And then this, how is this not a foul? Two, I mean, crazy. Anyway, इतना प्लेयर खरीद है क्या? यही हाल भाई दोनों आके क्या होगा? वो भी बिल्डअप फ्रॉम बैक का नाम केकर. Yeah, I think he might actually be worse than Trafford. So this Trafford foul on Kudus is not a foul, and the Poro one from behind, which looked like he didn't get the ball in the penalty box, is not a foul. Pep Lenders looks like the villain from Mission Impossible Rogue Nation. If we had recent success like City and Ruben would have tried to get rid of Onana after one bad season like Edison, our fan base would have made a whole 3-hour video of tribute to Onana. But the thing is, see, I don't mind him getting rid of him, Destroyer. That is fine. But this kid is clearly not better than Edison at all. Like in no sense of the word. Like you can't just get rid of people because you want to get rid of people, dude. You have to actually find a replacement. They're paying they've sold Trafford to Burnley for 15, bought him for 31, and he's worse. Like he's not better than Edison. So what's the point? And people will now say long term goal, bro. Go game by game, yeah. Forget long term goal. This is not a relationship. Like he's clearly not better than Edison, bro. He's been making mistakes this whole game. What is the point of keeping Edison on the bench anyway? If you're going to sell him, why is he not put Ortega on the bench? He's put Edison on the bench for what? Put Ortega on the bench, no. David the fax machine. Flamengo goalkeeper अच्छा था starting from the back के लिए. Yeah, but you know I'm right. Our fan base is emotional, lad. No, I know you're right. You are right. That's why I found it funny. That's why I laughed because that's what that's I think that is very true. वो जब मैन सिटी वर्सेस फ्लेमिंगो वर्ल्ड कप में हुआ था तब वाला गोलकीपर नेम पता नहीं. द फ्लेमिंगो गोलकीपर वो जाओ विक्टर. फ्लेमिंगो गोलकीपर. What's his name? Club de Regatas do Flamengo. Rossi. Rossi is the goalkeeper. Augustine Rossi. And we start playing even more terrible after one goal. Yeah, give it some time. No, you'll still have 45 minutes here. Flashes, yeah. Thomas Frank is looking like a genius. Beware of Spurs. You don't need to tell me that, dude. I wanted him before I knew we were getting Amarim. I've been saying that. I've been talking about him and mbeumo forever. I wanted I when it was made public that we are looking at Thomas Tuchel and we are not going to renew Ten Hag. People were asking who should we get. I said we should get Thomas Frank, and people said no, he's not ready. This that we won't go from a Brentford key. We won't buy a coach from Brentford. Now we see FPL is F and my team too. Bro, I didn't know my changes didn't happen. Yeah, I'm so bummed out now. My Richarlison or my Wood changes both didn't happen. Richarlison's going to go up and it's going to annoy me now. It's City they are playing against. That's usual. It's okay, dude. We'll grow with Amarim. No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm trying to say is Thomas Frank has impressed me way before he came to Spurs. That's what I'm trying to say, Flash. This is before I knew we were interested in Amarim. Ten Hag was still in our club. This is before the FA Cup. Before the FA Cup, like I just liked Frank. I have a little soft spot for Brentford. That's why I was really gassed when we got mbeumo. And I hope it turns out well. Anyway, Saudi Super Cup at the moment. Al Nasser, Al Ali, 0-0, 35 minutes. Wow, quite one sided. 69% for Al Nasser, 6 shots, 3 shots on target. Al Ali, 1 shot, none on target. 69% possession, 150 passes. Double the passes, more passes accurate, less fouls. One yellow card each. 3 corners for Al Nasser. So Al Nasser has a lot of control over that game basically. Blurry camera, Japanese stream. Why am I seeing so many two club United fans in the chat? United Barca a few minutes ago. What was Atletico United, Madrid United? Bro, listen, it's. I don't know how to explain it to you, Nitesh. It is how you absorb football. It is might maybe both clubs were the reason you got into football. Maybe there was your favorite player played for both clubs. Maybe you like the coach of both clubs. It could be anything, dude. I don't know. You'll have to, yeah, like I said, Trafford's coming out. Bro, I told you, he's not going to put on Edis. He's a stubborn goat, this fellow, dude. Seriously. I knew he's not going to bring on Edison. I would have been, you know what? I'll be honest with you. I would have been really impressed with Pep Guardiola if he brought out Edison. But let's be honest. We knew that wasn't going to happen. Second half almost about to start. He's going to get stubborn. He's going to concede more goals. He's going to get more angry. That's it. Second half on the way. Hey Vaibhav, it's been a while, buddy. How are you? How are you? For the facts, I'm not a United fan. Yes. One thing is clear after watching United and Spurs top four races on and not so predictable anymore, and I think it's Chelsea's year. I definitely think based on how we played, for sure we are going to do a lot better. That's why I'm quite confident going into tomorrow. Last year I would be quite not confident. I think I've seen quite a lot in preseason and now to think positively. Talking of two club fans, bro, you won't believe what kind of Pokemon I found on Anshuman by stream. A United Chelsea fan. What kind of Pokemon? Wow, a United Chelsea fan. How does that work? When they play each other at least 2 games a season, what happens? You don't watch the game at all? Oh, that's definitely interesting. As always, this is Arsenal's year. Well, they definitely got the striker. They're running out of now. Bro, I heard Don Robbie say, "Oh, I don't even want to say it, man. I was so disappointed." He's now saying it might be tough. We have Havertz got injured, and I'm like, what? 8 goals in the whole season, Havertz. He's like, there's a competition now. We aren't favorites. We've got a striker, but Havertz is injured, and I was like, oh, the excuse is already set. Fuse is already set. Oh. Yes, boy. Wow. Kudus. Oh, he lost the ball in the end there, but wow. Definitely got out of trouble there. Kudus has been fantastic last two games. Great. I'm good, Vaibhav. I can't complain. What about you? How studies going? That's what I want to know. Like, imagine, right? Like Chelsea United game, he'll be like, yeah, okay, I'm just going to go out and play with my friends. I don't want to watch this game. Playing with City and low block is a threat. Spurs should constantly pressure. Yeah, that's exactly what I was also saying. Griffin Chetri. That's a nice name. Uh, that's exactly what I was saying, though, Griffin. I was saying people were saying we should play total haram ball now. I don't think that will benefit Spurs. I just don't. I'm sure they tried to seal off the game in the Super Cup, and as you know, that didn't turn out well. I think Frank's going to realize that putting pressure on them is way better, but they got to improve their passing, man. I mean, the passing is still dreadful. The passing from their defensive third Spurs is very dreadful. Yeah, they're just hoofing the ball and they keep giving the ball back to City. It's very counterproductive. They spend all that time winning the ball and then just give it to them by kicking it once. They got to do better with that. There again, hoof ball. Richarlison is struggling against the centre backs today, man. Garnacho Derby. Bro, Spurs are playing so great against City today. Yeah, absolutely. As long as they stay on the front foot. What is Gyökeres for if the season is ruined because of Haz? That's why I said Shanks. Like I couldn't believe it, man. Like Don Robbie also, he just doesn't want to say that Arsenal are going to win the league. He's saying now we might injuries might cause an issue. Now we got a striker, but we don't have Havertz, and I was like, bro, that is the most disgusting thing I've heard anyone say. He had one good season with Arsenal. They sang some songs for him. Last year he did nothing, and now he's important part of the team. prepping himself prepping himself for failure. I appreciate it. It's almost like they know already they aren't going to win, so might as well just. Oh boy, here we go. Indicala. Oh, hold on, guys. I don't know if it's Kayla or Kyla still. I'm not sure. Al Ittihad are exploring a deal to sign Manchester United midfielder Casemiro. Oh, apparently it's an old one. Sorry, I don't know why I got excited there. I just got the message. Al Ittihad are interested. Wow, Espirito Santos is saying our relationship has changed. It's not good. Evangelos Marinakis has changed for the worse. So glad we got rid of Edu. Selling Elanga for Hutchinson and McAtee is preposterous. Everyone is giving their opinions on Trafford's back pass. That is great. Yeah, that was an old one, guys. Apologies. Ooh, some Anthony news. Oh, this is also kind of old. Let's see. Real Betis are still working on a deal to sign Anthony from Manchester United. Talks are ongoing to agree terms and try to get green light on deal structure. Betis trying their best for Anthony's comeback. Yeah, I don't know about that. Phil Foden, yeah, most overhyped. He was 25 million and take Cassie. Yeah, I don't. I mean, I'm sure they are willing to. I don't think Casemiro is willing to. Spanish Brandon Rogers is a crybaby. Yeah. I've been watching football for the last 15 years. Trust me, this year Spurs won't do the usual under Frank. Under Thomas Frank, they're going to be the team to look out for. Couldn't agree with you more, man. My prediction of Thomas Frank is going to be a good manager is going to come true. Thank God I said it in advance and not jump on a bandwagon. Spanish man. 40 million saved. Do you think we should appoint Arteta as Amarim's assistant after he finally gets sacked this season? No, dude, no. What is this? Pep Lenders movement? Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Actually, I actually think Arteta is going to get a good job. Just won't be in England. It'll be. Ooh! Oh. What are you doing, Ruben Diaz? What are you doing? Ruben Diaz is trying to get into a fight for what? See that again, looping header. What was that, Ruben Diaz? What are you doing? Nah, Ruben. What was that for? Bro, Kudus is looking far for Spurs. What's your thoughts on would have been perfect for United instead of Anthony? No, well, I mean, he wanted him. Mamouche is coming off. Oh wow. Pep's not happy at the moment. Bernardo coming on. The Grady Merchants coming on. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Mamouche and Cherky off, bro. I told man, dude, Cherky is going to be all right, man. He's not gonna do everything as big as everyone thinks he is. Kudus yeah, I thought Kudus was the best player if you don't take the goals in for sure. Anthony should be reintegrated. It might benefit. He has been professional even when he's not getting picked. The thing is, a lot of people are upset at Anthony Karthik, and I don't understand why. I mean, I get why technically, but see, dude, everyone is saying Anthony wants to pick betters. He doesn't want to go anywhere. Last time I checked, nobody else is looking for Anthony. And bro, I think maybe one Saudi team was looking, but he doesn't want to go to Saudi, dude. He wants to have a career, and people are getting mad at him. Like he is holding up because of we can't sell him. That's why this issue is happening. I'm like, bro, like he doesn't want to go to Saudi, and Betis is the only team interested. Like he's not going to ruin his career because you all want money. Garnacho and Sancho Chal, I can at least understand for obvious reasons, but I mean, Anthony, there is no buyers here. But Chelsea, how many teams has Sancho and Garnacho turned down? Anthony literally is only wanted by Betis and one team in Saudi Arabia. Bro, I wouldn't go to Saudi either. Not at 24, dude. Look at that guy, Gabri Vega went. No, he didn't want to come to Newcastle. He went there for what, 18 months, 2 years, not even 2 years. I think 21 years old, big money move. In 2 years, he went back to Spain. He went back to Spain in 2 years, bro. It flopped. He could have played in Newcastle. He could have played in the Premier League. Now he has to rebuild his career. You don't want to do that after all the work you've done. Richarlison! Oh my god, I think Spurs are going to score more goals. Thomas Frank has earned it, proved himself with a team like Brentford. Yeah, but yeah, exactly, Pratyush. Did you watch what Spurs did? I did. I did. A question for you. If Amarim gets sacked before Christmas, who will be his replacement? Oh, God help me. Oh my God, people aren't going to like it. People aren't going to like my answer because we are going to have to rechange formation again. You know what, dude? I will just choose not to answer that question. I'm just going to hope it works out. Let's just put it that way because I don't think people are going to enjoy my answer because I think we're going to have to go back to our old formation, which personally I think most United fans want. But Oh, what is that, man? Brennan Johnson, get off the pitch if you're not willing to play properly here. Look, Frank is furious. Oh my god, Frank is furious. Bro, they had so much time on the ball there. What a waste. What a waste. 3 on 3, 4 on 3. Oh wow, they had the number advantage. 5 on 4. Ah, furious Frank. Furious Frank. Spurs can kill this game if they score third goal. Depends on when they score the third goal. They score the third goal now. There still is time. Oh, Kudus. Oh, he squeezes. He dances again. Oh, ball ricochet straight to Papessa. Hold. Brennan, come on, yeah, do something with the ball, yeah. Don't just give it back to him. You go, Bentanco. Don't go backwards. Don't go backwards. Yeah, you're like doing all this work just to go backwards again. Come on. Push. Come on, Poro. Yes. Yes. Good tackle there by Gonzalez. Trivela pass. Richarlison. God damn it. This bloody Brennan Johnson and his donkey touches, man. Come on. Back pass in. Ooh. Spence. Van de Ven. Romero. Pedro Porro. Oh, that was a nice pass in. I like that. Breaking up the patterns. Yeah, boy. Oh, not a foul. Goal kick. That's interesting. Kryptonite of Man City's back. Hey, Farhan, how have you been? Things could get ugly for City. Haaland is the same like Hoyland if there's no crosses from wing side. Yeah, but Griffin, honestly, I would. If I disagree, people will get mad at me. I will only say this, Griffin, but Haaland actually drops back and holds off people, and he is actually willing to drop back. Haaland is not. People will say he doesn't have to do that, which will fine, but he does not do that. He does not do that well. At least Hoyland will is willing to drop back a lot. R9 cooking. Voice is breaking, dude. Sorry. Is it possible Nathan Ineos will go for Potter? They deserve to get sacked. This City team needs a Vinicius Jr. Come on, give me that Saha goal. We're playing like West Ham. I think I think if Ruben Amram gets sacked, Shanks, I think we have to go for Iraola or Glasner. Bro, I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now. No, let's not say it. Let's not say it. But if he does get sacked, that's who I'd go for. I don't want to get too gassed. Not good. All that hating on Topuria is hurting me now. My heart sank, dude, when he knocked out Oliveira. It is what it is, though. I knew he was the favorite, man. I knew that was a possibility. I just didn't want to believe it. Oh, here we go. They're still trying to press from the back after it's failing for the last 60 minutes. That's not Trafford's fault. They keep zooming in on Trafford, dude. Trafford didn't even kick that ball out. They're just zooming on Trafford now. He is going to be the scapegoat for today's game for sure. Pep will win the league. Why did you laugh so much when I said West Ham? Because I don't think you're that as bad as West Ham, and I don't know, bro. Did you see West Ham yesterday? I predicted a 3-1 loss. They lost. They were 3-1 at halftime. West Ham are really bad, dude. They might actually get relegated. I don't think you're that bad. I just found it funny. Rodrigo isn't going. Most probably Vinny is going. Yeah, I don't know about that. Spurs applying good pressure. Yes. Are there FAU guys wishing for Hamram to be sacked? Be positive, brother. No, we were talking about coaches, right? We're talking about coaches, so we're just having a discussion about coaches. We're talking about coaches, no Frank and Pep and Amarim and Arteta, and we were just having a discussion. So yeah, They're mostly positive. I think most of us are positive, man. I think most of us are positive. That Arsenal game had a lot of positives for sure. Only thing we are creating right now is creating pressure on ourselves. Yeah, but dude, your coach wants to play that way. That's what I'm trying to say, Nitesh. If your coach wants to play that way, then whose fault is it? Oliveira trying to go toe to toe in striking had everyone shocked. I mean, what was he thinking? Bro, I honestly think Oliveira's first game ban is to strike because he went toe to toe with Gaethje, Poirier, Chandler, and Sarukian, and actually and Makachev. Some of them are strikers, so that was not a good idea. But the thing is, as soon as it went to getting taken down, he uses trickery to submit them. Like for example, he got hurt in the Chandler fight. He got hurt in the Poirier fight. But as soon as he got dropped to the ground and they tried to get into his guard, then they got in trouble. Need one MF ASAP Sar from Spurs. Oh wow, okay. Akmal and Aditya need returns from Sar. That's interesting. Flash, it's possible it's the pattern Liverpool game or Christmas. These other days, managers get sacked mid-season for United. RCG and Luis Suarez are coming to Kolkata. Ethan, this is looking worse than last year. At least we were doing side passes a lot last season. This match, we are not able to make three passes. Must be pressure as well, right? Yeah, but Topuri is like a proper boxer hiding in MMA. That is true. Poison and Melita moving like Xavier Iniesta finally seeing a solid passing defense. Foden and Rodri warming up, bro. No offense. I don't think Foden's going to do anything in this game. Rodri, I don't know what is Rodri supposed to do in this game, dude. These people aren't, they can't string passes together. I don't know what Rodri does for that, but yeah. Cristiano Ronaldo becomes the first player in football history to score 100 plus goals for four different clubs: United, Real Madrid, Juventus, Al Nasser. Does that mean? I guess that means Al Nasser are leading now. Is it halftime? 1-1. Penalty Ronaldo, Frank Cassie in extra time. In added time in the first half, Frank Cassie. It's 1-1 now. In today's most important piece of the puzzle is CDM. See the difference absence of Rodri makes. That's why we needed Baliba so badly. You can forget about that now, Flash. Just hope Rodri won't get injured till Jan transfer so Pep won't target Baliba. Griffin, where are you watching? Where are you watching from? And be honest with me, is your first name really Griffin? Why did Cherky go out so soon? Because he's not as good as people think he is, dude. This is what I told Nitesh Nitesh asked me before in preseason, what do you think about City's transfer market? And I told him, bro, we saw Cherky play two games against us. He was okay. In fact, I would argue he went missing, much like Zubamendi went missing in the two games we played against them in Sociedad and when he played for Arsenal. Because I didn't see any Zubi do that day either. He's not a bad player. He's just like any other winger, dude. They are up and down. That's the nature. Not every winger is like Mo Salah and Ronaldo and Bale and Messi. When they're up is up and when they're down is down. It's really down. Today he had a down game and he got taken out pretty quick. But yes, really enjoying watching City lose. Reason why we got words. Oh, bro, you better pray to God Wirtz works. Because right now, that's also not looking good. I know it's only one game, but still. Me to Manchester fans, ये क्या हो गए आदि इन जलीमों ने मिलकर. Sashko taller than Rasmus, the small head, does it count? It's all about placing. It's all about placement, Farhan. As long as you time your header, the size of your head actually doesn't matter. Just placement. Then we were terrible in the second half. At least first half, before the first goal, we were looking good. I agree. I agree. Congratulations, Liverpool on 21st. Calm down, dude. Calm down. Okay, Let's see what Trafford does here now. Is he going to go long? Oh, he rolled the ball off to Diaz again. What are they trying to do here? Bro, it's 67 minutes up and they're still trying to play from the back. This is what United does sometimes when we are also losing, dude. This is really irritating way of playing football. Here they are 2 goals down and they're still trying to play from the bank. I don't get it. Hi, Blank Gamer. What's up? Just came from office, saw the score and became happy. I don't know. Maybe Pep saw like a Mahrez type flair in him, but he has just too damn. Exactly my point, dude. It's like I didn't see, bro. I didn't see anything special about him. That does not mean he's not a talented player. It's just that it is what it is. It's just how it is. He went missing too. He did score a goal. He did score a goal in our game, but that goal wasn't even a really good goal. You can go back and see it. Like the whole game, he went missing and then he scored a goal. Oh my god, he didn't touch the ball at all. What is Romero getting mad about? He didn't even touch the ball. The ball went nowhere. Romero's furious there. That's crazy. How is Sheshko doing? Heard Mohawk is glazing. I don't think Mohawk is glazing. Mohawk, from what I gathered from yesterday, at least Farhan, is that he's excited to see Seshko get a start. I can't say I don't agree. He also said if we don't give him any service, then it's like Hoyland and Ronaldo and Cavani. It's back to the usual. I don't know if there was any glazing in particular, but we are definitely excited to watch him start a game for sure. I also am. I don't know what to expect, so it's exciting for me. I know what to expect with Cunha and mbeumo. I don't know what to expect with. Cross comes in. Wow, that cross went through everybody. How did R9 miss an open chance? You're right about Turkey, bro, but words I think will do wonders. I hope I'm wrong. It's not about doing wonders, dude. It's about what you pay for it. Again, just like Turkey, they are not crap players. It's just that when you go, this man is worth some amount of money. He has to perform like he's worth some amount of money, dude. Like Bruno Fernandes plays like he's worth that the money we paid him, right? People will argue he's probably worth more than that. Same with Van Dijk. Van Dijk is worth more than that money. Uh, I mean, I thought Haaland was worth the money, but now I don't know. We'll have to see. I guess that first season he definitely showed he's worth more than the money they paid for. Let's take another example. Who else? Fernandez, Van Dijk. Oh, fights. Bro, Richarlison, what are you gonna do? You're gonna get a yellow card like Johnson. Just go away, dude. Go away. Oh, Frank, get these boys in order, man. Seriously. Taking stupid yellow cards, first of all. Let's see what happened here. Okay. What happened there? He just pushed Ruben Diaz. What happened? The Nico Gonzalez got in his way. Oh, just chaotic. He wasn't even talking to Nico Gonzalez. Nico Gonzalez just put his hands on him, yeah. Richarlison got a yellow, and that's terrible. Yeah, mark my words, Thomas Frank will surely manage a big club in 2-3 years and will most probably be buying me. Bro, I wanted him again for Tours. I think you joined a little late. When we were looking at Thomas Tuchel and we were sure that we were not going to re-sign Ten Hag, people asked me who should we get. I said we should have gotten Frank. People thought the jump was too high at the time, but it's clearly showing that with the number of years he spent at Brentford, he knows how to manage in this league. So yes, I believe you because I think it's also going to happen. So far, it's been a successful hit watch. It's been a good game to watch. I agree. We glaze over every new player. I mean, I am definitely excited. Wait, now who's warming up? Rodri's warming up. Pep's head shining again. Good for him. At least we're not winning for sure. Hope City loses. I mean, if they're gonna play in their own half for the whole game, then it's most likely they're going to lose. Come on, Mayenda starting. Oh, you know what? That's another L I'm going to take this week. No Sunderland players in the team. Bro, I thought I confirmed my changes, man. I really thought I confirmed my changes. I'm taking solid L's this week also for sure. Solid L's this week. Mayenda's a good shot. Ballard is a good shot. You won't believe me, Mokubai was literally comparing Torres and Isaac yesterday, and by Torres I mean Ferran. Bro, I must have missed that comparison. I totally forgot when he said that for whatever reason. Bro, Arsenal has spent more than Liverpool, so if Arsenal will not win season, they should. I don't know. Yeah, I mean they should anyway, but respect R9 Nathan 2002 Milky. Was that not a foul? Oh, I saw the flag down, so I was confused. Why did Nico get a yellow? Because he shoved Richarlison. Richarlison shoved Ruben Diaz, and they were walking away from the foul on the corner. And then, for whatever reason, Nico Gonzalez got in his way and shoved him, so they both got yellows. Romero making peace. Right message, wrong messenger. Romero got into Buddhism. Our first didn't join Violentico without making peace. Knowing him, I read is in order. Richarlison has cursed my club. Doku acts like he plays. Am I making sense? 15? Fine, they've come. Oh, okay. This is Richarlison trying to do a Balotelli. 75th minute coming up. Rodri and Foden coming in. So Foden for Bob. I actually thought Bob was good. I just guess it's just rotation, isn't it? Nico Gonzalez is coming out. Looks like he's gone through, like, I don't know what he's gone through though. So many bandages on him. Here we go. Let's see. Let's see if there's any difference. Bro, don't bring Rodri. Richarlison will be after him. A lot of people clapping on Rodri. It's not Richarlison curse, it's curse of the birthday cake. Excuse me. All right, let's see if the passing gets better. Ake, greedy merchant, cuts it in. Oh, the passing's already gotten better. Oh, good sweepy by Romero. No, Romero, why didn't you just leave the ball? He touched it lightly, but then couldn't get to it in the end. Corner. Oh, Foden came running in. Bless you. Thank you, Ram. Thank you very much. 2024 Ballon d'Or winners here. What do you think about Foden, dude? I think that he had one good season, and I would never pick him over Saka in England ever. I think that's all I have to say about that. I think he's dropped down various notches over the last 2 years, and I was telling Nitesh yesterday when we were doing the preview, saying, what is this guy doing, dude? this Trafford's kind of Trafford is auditioning to lose his job at the moment. What was that? What was that header? What was that header? Pass it to somebody, no? Oh, Solanke's coming on. Who's this guy? Number 28. He's looking a bit fancy. Okay, let's see who this new kid is. Get out, Johnson. You were absolutely useless today. Scored that goal and that's it. And that too, you still hit the keeper and it still went in. There's that 100 million left wing, by the way. What 100 million left wing is playing for? He was never a left winger, dude. They just put him there. Pep does that all the time, but he's playing at Everton now. He's on loan. Already took a shot on target. Foden went to Germany and never came back. Okay, let's see who's the new kid. Richarlison, Johnson off for Solanke, and oh, it's Wilson Odebo. Okay. Trafford is showing Donnarumma what not to do. Bro, Donnarumma can't do this even. I'm telling you. We are making fun of Trafford, right? But I'm telling you, Donnarumma is going to be worse than Trafford in this. Mark my words. Has City sold English Anthony? No, dude, they haven't. They've sent him on loan to Everton. I don't know if it's an obligation to buy though. I think they've just sold. I think it's with an option to buy actually, not an obligation. Can you imagine if three Premier League teams go get knocked down and three championship, all the three championship teams stay up? It really depends on Burnley to be honest with you, but Greedy Merchant cut back. Oh, Michael Van der Ven, dude. Can't call him Mickey after that tackle. Oh, that's a foul. Ref, what are you doing? Oh, what is Trafford doing? This guy, man. Oh no, he kicks the ball out. Oh god, he kicks the ball out too. Oh yeah, yeah. This guy, this is terrible, man. This is actually terrible. Whoa, what a slicey slice tackle there by Van de Ven. What a move by Doku, but great. Grealish was important for treble, bro. That might be the only time, the only season he's actually played well. But yeah, finally Doku did something, still didn't work. Yeah, but that is a lot better than what everyone else is currently doing. It at least looked exciting. Going into 80 minutes now. Foden is still wearing this thing on his hand, dude. What is he? He's channeling his Benzema, or what is this thing that people keep wearing on their hand now all the time? I want United to get relegated, which Newcastle United. I'm telling you seriously, dude. I actually think between Everton, Brentford, and West Ham, they might actually all go down. They're playing that horribly at the moment. Oh, lucky bounce back. Lucky bounce back by Mickey Van de Ven. Lucky bounce back by Mickey Van de Ven. Wow. Hit the heel of Mickey Van de Ven's shoe. That is real luck. That is real luck. Ah, that shoulder to shoulder. That's not foul. In this half was worse than last season, to be honest. Stocks will fall, more debt, Glazers won't earn dividend, club will be shut for good. Oof. Ronaldo scored 100 plus goals for 4 different clubs and his nation. Yes. Aditya updated us. Yes. This might be a bit offensive, but I think getting Cherky for 30 million, City might have downloaded Anthony in 3 times compressed file. I don't think he's that bad, but I honestly, if I'm being honest with you, I just didn't see anything when we played Leon twice. I just didn't. I didn't see any X factor. In fact, when we were interested in Turkey, I said this, so it will be there somewhere. I said this. I feel like when Malik Fofana came on, he looked more threatening than Cherky, and he came on as a substitution in both games. I think he looked way more threatening. I don't know, just a personal opinion. Malik Fofana looked way more uh, threatening. I don't know. Could be wrong, but yeah. Wolves is also can, yeah, man. This actually could be. This honestly could be a year where all three prime teams go down if they keep playing like this. I mean, West Ham and Brentford are bro, just not great at the moment. Van de Ven is playing like Yapstam. When does James Ward-Prowse last score a free kick? By the way, it's been years, right? I mean, probably he didn't score one for since he's moved to West Ham, I think. So yeah, definitely years. It's not easy getting that Beckham. It's not easy getting to that Beckham record, dude. It sounds like not a lot of goals, but it's actually a shit ton of goals. And it ain't easy. I don't think James Ward-Prowse is going to pass it either, to be honest. So let's see. 82 minutes up. Bro, they're still playing in their own half. I don't understand the logic. I really don't get it. I mean, I wouldn't. You could say they've become much more structurally sounder with Rodri in the team, but as far as the front end is concerned, not a lot different. Not a lot different. Don't know what Rodri's supposed to do when you're 2-0 down anyway, but still. Fair play. Cross comes in by Ake. Ooh, it's a looping one. Header cross goal. Okay. 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 Pick one, acting like a fidget spinner and losing the ball without causing much trouble, or losing the ball in dangerous space like Cherky. I'm picking the fidget spinner. Yeah, the fidget spinner for sure. I just don't know. He might be a flop too, dude. You never know. You never know. One of the promoted teams always get relegated, break the universe if they also, bro. That's what makes it fun, no? Are we going to see three horrible Premier League teams this year? Lunanen file case against Mendy. I don't think any modern players beating Juninho's record. I don't think people win fouls like that anymore, even dude. Like in that kind of dangerous areas, people break up the play way further away, mostly, or it's way to the side normally. I'm holding a torchlight in front of the TV to find Haaland. Like I said, dude, at least Hoyland drops back and will defend. Haaland is meant, like someone once told me, dude. Haaland is meant for scoring goals. I don't know. People think he's a complete forward. I don't think he is. I think Kane is a complete forward, but it is what it is. It is what it is. What is your opinion on Vicario? I really like him. I think he is. How should I put this? Just based on the thing that happened today itself, I will say it. He seems to not fancy a set piece either, and we already have enough goalkeepers like that. Ooh, from distance, Foden hits it on the ground. He's a good goalkeeper, but he's weak in set pieces, man. He gets shoved around a lot, that's for sure. Last season he got shoved around a lot in the box. We already have that issue, so he would sadly not be much of an upgrade because set pieces are still very weak for us. And these profile players hard to find. Haaland is a sloth in the box. I mean, honestly, I really admire Harry Kane. Yeah, he will drop in. He will try to release other players. He's willing. He's willing to do that. That's the difference. Nah, bro. Haaland over Hoyland any day. And no, 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 no. Flash, you're not getting what I'm saying. I am saying in terms of when you don't have the ball. They are talking about when he doesn't have the ball. No, what did Ram say? Ram is saying I'm holding a torchlight in front of the TV to find Haaland. I'm saying Hoyland will at least drop deep and help defend. Like Haaland's not even trying to help win the ball. That's what I mean. I don't mean who's better. I'm just saying if you have a slow day, Hoyland is at least willing to get his hands dirty and get in into it, even if he's useless up front. Haaland will not do that at all. That's what I mean. And in terms of overall, I just mean like of work rate. Yeah, like today it would be nice to have someone deeper. Just because it doesn't seem like City are interested in playing football today. That extra player in the little deeper could have possibly helped. But oh, is he on side? Is he on side? Oh, Bergwall's on side. Okay. Oh, Bergwall took his ankles. Cut back. Oh, I don't know what happened there, but Bergwall just ended up running around a City player. That let's see that again, shall we? Was it overcommitting? Let's see. Rico Lewis. Rico Lewis went to ground a little. Just ran over him, around him. Nice. You got to help your team. Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. I don't mean Haaland. Here we go. Haaland. Speaking of which, keeps it in play. Not the best pass, but keeps it in play. Oh, and the tackle straight. Wow, man. Spurs have put on a clinic today. I have to say, Spurs has put on a clinic today. Undoubtedly. Oh, they're playing advantage. Rodri loops it. Finds Ake. No, 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 no. How is that a foul, ref? What are they supposed to do? What is Bergwall supposed to do, referee? Like, what is he supposed to do? Ooh, you got a nut shot too. Unfortunate. Makes sense. Basically, we need someone with a physical presence. Yeah, I mean, especially when you're not getting a lot of the ball, if you're not being used, basically. Yeah. Matthew Singh, hey, hey. In that too, bro. Okay, wow. So he prefers Haaland. I don't think Haaland helps the team when he's not playing. But interesting. Okay. Is this the same Haaland they said will break every Ronaldo record? Nah, bro, come on. I'm going to say this once and I'm never going to say it again. Well, I might say it again, but I don't want to say it again ever. There will never ever be that kind of intense rivalry ever again in football. The Ronaldo Messi one. Where they go week for week, goal for goal. It's never going to happen. People need to just get it over with. Get the thought out. Just It's just never going to happen. People have to just come to terms with that. Everyone first they went Haaland and Yamal. Ooh, the City fans are leaving. Yeah, like I said, Foden has more babies this year than he has goals. How did they get Kudus for such a bargain? I mean, he would have been a lot cheaper when we were interested in him, but they didn't want to pay for him. We got Anthony instead. Just like we wanted Timber instead of Martinez. Fathers of City, nothing new for us. Reminding me of Old Trafford. What is reminding you of Old Trafford? Started with Mbappe, Haaland, then Vinny Yamal. Yeah, now it's become Yamal and what has it become? Yamal and what is the new thing? Now it's become Yamal Mbappe. Bro, they keep trying to do this. It's not going to work. Just wasting energy. They keep trying to force this narrative because the Ronaldo Messi thing happened. They keep trying to find a new two. They constantly keep trying to find a new two. It's boring, dude. People have to just get it in their skull. It's never going to happen again. They just keep doing it. They keep forcing the narrative. This guy versus this guy, that guy versus that guy. It's never going to happen again. But as a vacant is top form, spirituality can see City fans. Oh God. Yamal is an average player. Watching him being washed in 4 years. Danso coming on for Palinia. Wow, they're playing defensive now in 90 minutes. That's an interesting move. 90 minutes, after 90 minutes, they're going defensive. 4 minutes added time. 4 minutes added time. Jamal Musiala, you're talking about. Oof. Blowage, I fixed the video. I can't do it. There's nothing to do. It just goes in and out of focus on its own. I'm literally not moving and it just goes out of focus. Oh boy, we get Savinho in this team. Johnson looked terrible today if you take out the goal, dude. Everyone was clapping him because it's a win, but still. Ooh, Spence hits the block. Here we go. What is it? 4 on 3. 4 on 3. 4 on 3. 4 on 3. Oh, he's holding. Oh, he's being smart. I like this. Lays the ball off. Audible. No, sorry, Sa. Kicks it all the way back. Bergwall. I heard. That's how loud he is. Whatever happens to Manny tomorrow happens, but today is a good day to trash talk those annoying City fans. I mean, Yamal, aka Jamal. Matthew say 100 outrageous things will come to be true. Oh, that was almost the third goal. Trafford finally makes a save. Who was that? Solanke runs across, drags Diaz out wide. Yes, he still drags him. Double save by Trafford. Okay. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Finally, he's done something good. There's already a young talent called Jamal. Bro, that young talent's going to miss most of the year, isn't he? Another year. Missed another bad injury. Somehow Dembele winning the Ballon d'Or is crazy. Lionel was just there, said Mandeep. Hello, Mandeep. Pedro Porro, come on. Assist for me, Pedro. Come on. You can do it. Come on. This game's over anyway. Might as well get some extra points. Cross comes in. Hit nobody. Oh my god, they literally passed back to a City player in the box. Who does that? Passing has not been great for Spurs, really. Porro. Cross comes in. What is happening? They're just falling over each other now. Oh, quick pass. What are you going to do with the quick pass? There's 60 seconds left. Oh my god, City now passed it to Spurs. 60% possession to 40% possession, to both on 10 attempts in goal. Should have considered one more goal. 2-0 is less, in my opinion. The good double save by Trafford. Respect Trafford. Only -2 goal difference from the game. 5 years ago, I was about to tell you Dembele gonna win the Dior. Would you believe it? No, because he was really injury riddled, Farhan. I don't think anyone would believe it, and it has nothing to do with his ability. It's his ability to stay fit. Dude, if you told me Luke Shaw was going to be in a Euro final, I wouldn't believe it. Forget winning it. Is this game over yet? 4 minutes up. Last attempt. No Reinders, no party. Oh, great dummy there by Bergwall. Kicks it long. Game over. Wow. Thomas the Frank engine. Clean sheet at the Etihad. That's 2 in a row now. Last year 4-0, this year 2-0. Al Nasser 60 minutes, still 0-0 at the moment. Wow. It'd be like that sometimes, I guess, guys. It'd be like that sometimes. Should he once again? Okay, fine. All right, guys. I will see you. Hold on. ML is a perfect example of life changes. Man, you gotta hang on to it. All right, guys. I will see you tomorrow, 9 o'clock for the game. No, 8:45 for the game. Take care. Enjoy your Sunday. Thank you for joining in, and I'll see you in the next one. आज कोई पेप को पकड़ ले मैच के बाद और एक और बढ़िया वीडियो मिलेगा ट्रोल करने के लिए. I really don't think he could have done anything about the games today, but yeah, what a good day. City losing gives me so much joy. Okay. W Tottenham Pep brother Ten Hag also is doing trash. Okay, guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Good night, and I'll see you for the big game tomorrow.